Oh, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, guys. Um, how are we all doing? Good, I hope. Give me a sec. I'm just setting up to get the files where they need to be so we can get cracking. How's everyone's day, man? How's everyone's day? Hope everyone's doing good.
And for my English fans,
Ninetale
rest assured,
Evelyn, thanks so
friend,
much for
I
the follow.
am not that big-nosed gorilla.
Welcome. Can I, like, make these a file? I'm a little bit concerned I might get confused with where some of these are, but we can always go to a match list. Or maybe if I just keep them like this, they will not mess about. Okay. I can close that. What's up, Beads? What's up, Amber? Oh, my multi-chat tool isn't working. Do I have to open this? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, opening that just made the window in my OBS go white. Why is it disconnected? Oh no, that is connected. Connected to YouTube chat successfully. Can someone type something? Sorry, in either chat. Like if you're here on YouTube or on. Oh, my hairband is really far back. Yeah, either on YouTube or on Twitch. Doesn't really matter. Something. Okay. Twitch is working. Okay, now Loki, I do need someone to go to the YouTube one and say something real quick. If that's okay, or if anyone's in the YouTube, that would be good. But I will also now let's crack on. Where was I? Right, what was the order of games? These are not. I mean, let's just go GENG HLE right out. Just let's just get it over with. We know what way the game's gonna go. Also something. Okay, wicked. Here we are, guys. GENG versus HLE in the off season. Yeah, no, I saw it. Thank you, Amber. My Twitch chat is working. Oh, my chat is working properly. I just had to log in. Air quotes log in. I'll get rid of the chat because these guys will not say anything. I'll throw up a tweet. Ugh. I will say, obviously, like, not the normal GENG bot lane, but, like, seeing the HLE game so far, they've not really played versus, like, a tough opponent, right? But the Light and the Guma as a pair look really, really good together. They look very, very good together. I'm going to keep on being excited for this bot lane. Like, I might just straight up be a HLE fan, Loki. They might be the team I'm supporting. Okay, I mean, Corki is no barrier. This brother's dead. Clean and easy. Knavi flashes out. They're going to let the tower reset. Once it resets, they're just going to go. Oh my god, what a clean dive. Wow. Maybe add GENG HLE to the title? What do I have in there right now? Oh, nothing. Yeah. Okay, done. Cheers. I was doing it yesterday, I just kind of forgot. What's up, Lamp? Also, let me know if the music is balanced a bit too loud over the game sounds. Has Jinny been an upgrade on Canyon so far? Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, like, yesterday, he was. Like, he was until it wasn't, you know? But it's also one of those games where, like, I'd expect any jungler of a certain level to do what Jinny did in the early game, so it's not, like, the biggest, like, compliment in the world. Yeah, I mean, my biggest concern, Fen, is that, like, it's just Zeka's champ pool, and whether or not he'll, like, develop and get better. You know? I mean, realistically, HLE came first in winter, right? It was only by a game, but they still came first in winter, right? Very hotly contested. They went into Road to MSI as the second seed. Or the first seed? Second seed. And they got reverse swept, right? And then didn't qualify to MSI because they were, like, mentally boom. And then they also came second in summer. Like, they genuinely were just the second best team in Korea come like each playoffs after winter. Like, the absolute worst you can say is that they were the third best team during summer regular split, and that's kind of it. Like, their average is literally just second best, and I would say that for what Knavi is over Peanut, like, that makes up for the difference between Viper and Guma. And it's not like Guma is, like, significantly worse than Viper either. Or that they, like, realistically, Viper provides, like, what he provides, and Guma provides what he provides. And it seems like Guma is also just developing a proper, you know, champion pool outside of just the champs that he's, like, you know, pretty much synonymous for at this point, with the Varus and all of these more utility-focused ADs. Which makes me happy. Oh, the W missed. Yeah, I can too. Like, I can too. Again, my main thing is I think what we're going to have to see is, like, a shift from HLE. Specifically out of Zeka. Like, Zeka is going to have to become a utility player. If Zeka, like, I'm telling you right now, like, my pre anything has happened prediction is that if Zeka becomes the kind of guy who's happy to just give up his lane, this HLE roster will be the best in the world. No second guess. Like, absolutely no second guesses. Like, it won't even be close. Yo, what's up, Rue? Oh. Oh, that Q2 from Keen missed. He's going to pay for it with his life. They've got the pool to go through. Kanavi was going to cut the top path off. It's a good fight for HLE. And these guys are just battling it out down here on 1 HP. The thing with HLE is that even if they were second, we knew for the rest of the year they couldn't beat GENG. Like in summer, it wasn't close at all. Oh, yeah. I mean, like, they still had, like, you know, they were the first ones to re-bring back the lane swap in Tier 1, right? I say in Tier 1 because I don't know if anyone else was doing it at all, you know, in, let's say, Tier 2 or anything like that. Like, the gap was clear by the time summer rolled around, but to say that they weren't competitively either the best or the second best team throughout the rest of the year is kind of a... You'd be dishonest to the year. Nah, we just started attack. We're probably going to watch, like, every game today. Like, the last 2 days, we've skipped, like, a couple of games here and there, but I think today is probably a day where we watch pretty much every game. He kind of get bored of KeSPA and got subbed out for his match? I don't know. I actually don't know, because he, like... He played, he genuinely didn't look good, but then also he's playing with fucking Lloyd mid, like, this mid. Peace and love to him, man. Even when he's been up against some of the weaker mids, he's just looked bad. Like, he has not looked good. Nah, nothing to say my bad for, brother. But yeah, no, we'll definitely, we'll tap in. Every game is pretty much getting watched. I think T1 will look good. T1 will look good. It's just going to be a different flavor. Like, I think, in theory, on paper, this T1 of 2026 should look stronger consistently than 2025 T1. And it's not close. Like, that's not even really a hot take. Like, it's really not a hot take. Like, this roster is built and, like, formulated to be better functioning than 2025's. Well, guys, I'm watching Kanavi solo kill top tier, solo kill Keen. I'm watching Guma 2v1 bot. I have a feeling this game might be over. What do you think of Pays? I only followed him through GENG, didn't watch the LPL. Pays was jailed on that JDG team because it was very, very dysfunctional. Scout was playing horribly. Like, it was just a really weird roster that, like, had no actual reason not to do well. And I can only blame CV Max specifically for the first half of the year for that team being so dysfunctional, because all those 5 players had to do was just find, like, an identity and push through with it. Super weird. They didn't randomly do well. They have 5 players who are all, like, well, at the start of the year were all exceptionally good. Then there's, like, Xiaoshu, who I think stepped up quite a bit. I was very happy with Xiaoshu's performance. He was put on a sinking ship, and he did not contribute to the ship sinking. Yeah, that'll be like the big question, right? Because I feel like Pays, when push came to shove in some of the more important JDG games, he was there. Like, it wasn't really his fault. GG performance this tournament, but I thought they were decent if they're fucking around a bit. Yeah. They are fucking around here. I don't think they're fucking around anywhere else, though. Yeah, Kanye's not playing because he just probably doesn't want to play. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, I was so surprised that Scouts fall off. like last year. Like it was. Okay, I wasn't surprised that he got worse. I was surprised that he got worse by such a large margin. Like, to me, all he had to do on that lineup was just do what he did on LNG, like, 23 and 24. Like, the start of 24. Oh, no. Oh, turn away. Turn away. Oh, hell no. It's getting nasty. I'm worried about pays in low econ situations. I feel like Guma can survive better when resources are limited. Yeah, but I think the idea is supposed to be, in my head, that pays should never be econ limited. Ever. Right? Like, the way that this T1 team should function should actually just be through mid and bot. Like, there should... Thorin, bro... Oh, no. Like, Thorin should never get resources again. That guy next year is gonna be the fearless top tank king. Like Sion on duty, bro. Just perma. I'm curious how he and Carrier are gonna get along over the course of like a best of 5 in fearless though. So I feel like that was the one very good thing. The one very good thing about you know, Guma is that because he can operate in low econ like very efficiently, it would allow for Carrier to just like pick all of these roaming and kind of like nonsense picks at times.
And for my English fans, rest assured, friend.
And I'm just curious about how Pays will do
gorilla.
with that over a consistent amount of time. Do you think it was a good idea to take Pays over Smash? Oh yeah, for sure, 100%. Like I think it sucks for Smash, and but the way that I view it is that after what happened with Smash and Guma at the beginning of the year, I don't think there's a... What do you call it? I don't think there's a way that Smash ever gets to play first team T1 and it not just be a complete catastrophe socially. My guy, can I... Fuck you, Jake told me to in a music video. I think you misunderstood the language used, bro. I think you forgot. I think you didn't. I don't think you understood that one, Beast. One, how Grim and Delight will function. Like Grim normally plays lane dominant ADs, but that works best with Carrier when you're playing range support. So yeah, I mean, again, that's what I'm curious about. Like, I want to know what the dynamic is that Pays and Carrier are gonna build out, right? Like, are they just gonna go fuck it? Like, let's just play lane dominant lanes, like kill lanes. Are they gonna go? Let's just play to like nullify. Are we actually going to see Pays dip into, like, these, air quotes, low econ picks so that Carrier can, like, go and roam and impact the map? Like, personally, I think that the real answer to all of this is that Carrier is so multifaceted that it's actually not going to matter. They will just go into every game and do whatever the hell they want. That is my genuine take. Like, I don't actually think it matters about what Pays can provide or will do, etc. I think the real answer is that Carrier is just versatile enough that it won't matter. Yeah. And I will say, like, admittedly, I do think that teams kind of clocked T1 eventually when it came to draft, and how it was just like, you know, ban away Bard. Always trade Carrier champions for the first 3 games, right? Game 4, if you're on blue side, fuck it, just like first pick Bard. Do you know what I mean? Like, you do all of these little things to chip away at his champion pool. Everyone else's kind of doesn't matter that much. You know? Like, you just make sure contextually you're taking away those Carrier champs, and you get better situations as the game progresses. I think Fearless, which was mainly why Gen G1 over T1, you have to play both playstyles anyway. I don't know if I would say the reason why Genji beat T1 was because of Fearless, bro. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. Like, in the sense of needing to play or like be versatile, yeah, like that is something that T1 should theoretically have over Genji, which actually is kind of just counter to the middle point of your part there. But yeah. Yo, what's up, Zareth? Hello, bro. Well, this is a slaughter, but did we expect anything else, guys? Oh, I see. Right, maybe I misread your message. Sorry. Huh. Yeah, he was, like, not the best through. I mean, again, it's why towards the end of the year, in Worlds, the meta changed. Like, they quite literally changed the meta. Guys, I just opened Twitter. I can't believe that we got God of War in... we got God of War in League of Legends yesterday, man. I wish that game was actually more of a banger. Kratos versus Zeus, man. Yeah. That's what kind of... I know. That's why, because I just opened Twitter and I opened my notifications looking for something. That was what reminded me. Excuse me. Oh, the rest of this game is a formality. I don't want to cut any games short just to be nice. You've been so inactive on Twitter, bro. Just keep it that way. Like, deadass, the website ain't even that good no more, man. Like, I actually think if it wasn't for just job, I would not use Twitter anymore. This is the only game. This is the only game that I've covered so far, Zareth. This is the only game so far. Did you see the rules for the Demacia Cup? No? No, I didn't. What's been going on? What's happening with the Demacia Cup? Blind pick? Oh. I'll link it. Yeah, please do. Guys, we'll co-stream the Demacia Cup. I'm gonna sort out my sleep schedule so that I'm waking up on time for it and stuff, and we'll co-stream it. I'm going to be going very hard in the paint with the content. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what sleep schedule is. I mean, I woke up an hour and a half ago. It's very bad. Ah. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to open my dashboard. My dashboard to get that link. Wow. Okay, what a slaughter. No one saw that coming. Let's take a look at these rules real quick. LPL Demacia Cup, new format, blind pick plus coach in-game voice. Also, they're trialing it here. Cool. Game 3 of a best of 3 and game 5 of a best of 5 will use the no ban blind pick mode. No bans, no draft, pure mechanics head to head. Starting from the semifinals, a new feature will be enabled. Also, this will only be from semifinals. This in-ear coach feature. Okay. Coach have 45-second live communication windows per game. 3 45-second live communication windows per game, giving real-time guidance without pausing the match. Okay. Well, the blind pick thing is very whatever. This is what I was saying with the voice feature. With the voice feature, when we spoke about it on Power Spike, I said that they're gonna have to do it like they're gonna have to do it like F1, where like they just get spoken to in ear. It can't be any other way. You know what I mean? Like it can't be done any other way. Any other way is just way too disruptive. Okay. We'll do TL versus T1 now. We'll just get it out of the way. Like I should probably just save it for later, but we'll get it locked in now. I think it will only be cool if we get to hear what the coach is saying.
And for my English fans,
I think it will only be cool.
Rest assured, like, friend, I am not that big-nosed gorilla.
I think it will only be cool if we get to hear what the coach is saying. If we can't hear what the coach is saying, then I genuinely don't care. Yeah, no. So I definitely get that, Tack. I definitely get that, but we already also discussed that it's like coaches will only be able to watch from team POV. Like they've got all that sorted. So I am curious about what exactly they're gonna like do, and also the breadth of what the rules will allow for them to communicate. Do you know what I mean? It's like, okay, so all of these coaches in this room, are you gonna have to lock them in the room? You're gonna have to lock them in the room. You're gonna have to take their phones from them. Like they can't have any communication with the outside world. They just have to watch the game from your team's POV, and that's it. Which isn't a bad thing. I'm just saying that's what they're gonna have to do. Right. Just before we get into this next game, I need to run ads so that the pre-roll ads stay off for when people come in.
And for
so we're gonna take
fans,
a.
Rest assured, friend, I am not that big-nosed gorilla.
It's a 20-minute game. Okay, it's only gonna be 60 seconds worth of ads.
And for my English fans,
it's going to be 60 seconds worth of ads. So I'll see you in a minute.
Wow!
We're not going to start the review until the minute is done.
League of Legends! Wow!
As an American and LCS fan, I avoided watching all TL games during KeSPA Cup. Yep. Real. Okay, just a quick 1 minute. We'll just keep talking. If you get hit by ads, I'm sorry. And then obviously if you're watching the VOD, you can just skip a minute ahead and there's no issue. I concluded that they are going last place in LCS. It's just preamble to it happening, isn't it? It's just preamble to them going like 5th or some bullshit. All right, ads are done. Let's go. Let's just times 8 until they're kind of in somewhere. There we go. Wow. Proper 5-point scrimmage. Proper. No, I don't like. I only ever want people to sub to me if they just want to, like, have the feature of having the badge in chat, or they just feel generous. Like, I'm good, bro. That's the one place. Like, I'll go and make my money in other places. Like, I'll proactively push for that. A little tier 3 sub upon winning a Civ game. Perhaps. Bro, yesterday I fucked up that run so bad too. And I was still like really ahead. Like I could have had bombers so much earlier. I also went the wrong tree. Like I just kind of decided arbitrarily that I was gonna go bombers. I just like, hell, screw it. No, Tak is good. Tak is solid. No, Tak is solid. Tak is probably like the fourth best player in our lobbies. Like when it would probably be like, personally I think I'm the best. Then it's like, but there's also like different aspects of Civ 5, right? So like, you know, there is also that layer. But it's me, Forest, and Sorry. We're in like S tier. Then I would say that Tak is in A tier. That's like kind of how I'd put it. He's turned 40 with 2 cities. Yep. Real. Also, I don't like this lane swap from... I don't like this lane swap from TL, by the way. I do not think this is good. Eh? Je chat non pas français. Nicholas. It's like, yo, congrats guys, we got Rumble out of the Galio lane, and he has to lane 1v2 versus Check's Notes. Callista Renata? It's like, this lane is not so bad that you have to dodge it, by the way. At least, personally, I don't think it's so bad that you have to dodge it. And he's getting 3-man dove. Okay. Yeah, that looked really playable, actually. He's even going to miss this top wave because... Well, I mean, there's not even a wave. I don't even know if he... Like, should he even TP at this point? I guess it saves him the trouble. I don't know, this is just... Gulp. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Tak, I hope we can get more consistent Civ lobbies. I might lock in again. I fucking love Civ 5, bro. There's, like, I don't know, that game is just so... It itches something in my brain. But I've been enjoying Civ 7 a lot. Like, they've updated Civilization 7 a fair bit. I just wish it was, I wish it was better to play multiplayer. Like, that game is just so blatantly designed for single player. Yeah, it's definitely the best one in the series. But yeah, Civilization 7, I just... Yeah, it just makes me really sad. There's a shell of a very good game there. There's a shell of a very good game there. I just don't know what they would do with the age system. I think that's the biggest problem. Like, the game literally has to reload itself 2 times in a playthrough. Like, how the hell do you play? I know that for anyone, I know this might be boring for a lot of people in here, but like for the ones who know, the age system, they're like thinking about adding a thing where you don't have to swap ages or civilizations mid game. Like you just stay as the civilization that you pick, and then you just scale into the game. I like your wall. Thank you, Snowball. Wait, are you Snowball? No. Snowball will probably have like LOL Snowball as his name or something. Yeah, cheers, bro. It's just it's a backdrop. It's like paper, or like really thick paper. I got it from when I was when I was working on the NLC many moons ago. If they get rid of swapping civs, I'll play again. I really hate swapping. It's just really jarring. So actually, on that point, if you've only played like kind of the first few patches, like the release patch, and maybe let's say you stopped around April, they have added a setting which makes that that age swap a lot less jarring. And it's called continuity. So basically, you keep what do you call it? You keep all of the units that you have. You also the city states, and I can't remember what they're called beforehand. I think they're just always called city states, but like the city states stay the same. They don't move. You're no longer the Suzerain over them, which is a bit annoying, but it just gives a chance for a bit of you know, like a reshuffle of like, hey, if someone's gained a lot of influence, then maybe they can like try and retake some of those city states as a Suzerain, all that kind of stuff. And a few other bits and pieces that I'm just currently kind of blanking on. Thank you, Ziv. Thank you. I'm not Snowball, but some say I'm 27 times better. Ah, I see. But yeah, I think as much as it's bad, I don't hate it. Yeah, the visual clarity is also another thing. I don't know how it works in Civ 6, so I can't say for certain, but compared to how things operate in oh goodness. I see. Oh my god, you're talking about Civ 7? Yeah, I am. I'm offering a sum of money to remake Civ 5. Bro, you know what? I might have to reach out to... I'm telling you right now, I think if they remade Civ 5 with Civ 7 graphics, that shit would sell so well. If they made Civ 5 with Civ 7 graphics, it would actually just bang. Like, it would do so well. Like, even to this day, like, Civ 5 on Steam, it has, like, average concurrence, like, 10k, like, players, bro. It's really silly. And that game came out in, like, what, 2010? Like, there's a very dedicated community still playing that game. And then Civ 6 has a crazy player count still. Like, Civ 7 is actually the least popular game of the three. Oh. One sec. Civ 5 was so good, but sometimes I think it's nostalgia making me glaze it. No, bro. Civ 5 was just goated. Don't gaslight yourself. Don't gaslight yourself. It was good, and it is good. We play nowadays we play Civ 5 hella modded. And the rebalance is incredible. Like, even on top of like Gods and Kings. Oh, what's the what was like the last version of Civ 5? Was it Brave New World? I think it was Brave New World. But yeah, like, I can't remember because I wasn't playing it during its like I was playing Civ 5 right as Civ 6 was like about to come out, so I honestly God I can't remember. Like, I didn't experience the DLC releases of Civ 5. I wasn't playing it whilst the game was out. Like that. Dude, I can't believe my Spotify is currently playing fucking Chemical Plant from Sonic 2. Where can I watch the full matches? Unfortunately, this is the only way that you can. Because of the Disney Plus deal, there is no formal way... There is no proper way to watch the games broadcasted outside of being in the APAC region. So what I'm doing here is I'm watching the replay files of the games on stream. And if people want to use these as the closest as we're probably going to get to being able to watch these full games, if you're outside of the APAC region, don't have access to like a functioning VPN and all of these things, then this is it. Yeah, you pretty much only get highlights. Yes, the region lock was very silly. The region lock was very, very silly. I will say, I was probably going to do what I'm doing now anyway, but this definitely helped. There's no way this is making a profit for them, though. I have no idea what they would have done. It's all good, Bofurin. It's all good. Again, I would have done this anyway, but like just the fact that they're not broadcasting the games, like more broadly or at least like more accessibly is, yeah, it's just silly. So it's like I'm not even really like I have VOD review in the title. I'm not even really VOD reviewing the games. Like I'm just watching the games and talking with chat. Like, a VOD review to me is actually, like, sitting down and talking about stuff and breaking it down, right? Like, I'm not even doing that.
And for my English fans, rest assured, friend, I am not that big-nosed gorilla.
I actually love Raz so much, man. Like, the fact that Raz gave us that follow notification to this day is just the funniest shit ever.
Fans, rest assured, friend, I am not that big-nosed gorilla.
Actually, no, shout out the Spanish guy that was just potentially being racist and got me and Rez mixed up. Actually, that's just the funnier part. I loved Rez until I saw the Twitter video of him twerking. Yeah, he loves it. He loves it. He loves, like, he actually loves shaking ass on, like, for the cam. It's crazy. And, like, if that's your thing, like, there ain't no problem with that. But like, have some decency. You know what culture you come from, sir. Can I watch the matches on Disney Plus East EU? No, unfortunately not. You have to be in the Asia Pacific region. It is the only way. The only way to watch the games. We haven't watched the C9 game yet, no. We're watching these games, and as I'm learning...
Wow! Wow!
They are...
League of Legends! Wow!
They are probably stomps. And it's a team fight of doom and despair. That carrier ult was crazy. That carrier ult just like 1v9 the bottom side of the fight so hard. We gotta turn down the board sound a little bit. Mate, it's already turned down, but I agree. I might have to turn it down further. I mean, I think it's fine as long as it doesn't get spammed. Like if it starts getting spammed, then it just gets muted. You know? Like, I'm down with it being the sound, like, the sound level it is now, but if it starts getting abused, then I will just mute it. I shit my pants when I heard that. Yeah. It is. That one is particularly loud. I do agree. I have a spare 50k points. I'll just like, it's a one button press, by the way. I click it once, and then all of you just waste your points. So, it's fine by me. Like this is not a democracy. This chat. This is my stream.
Wow! Wow!
Okay.
League of Legends!
Cool. Like, bro, it weren't hard, didn't it? Like, like, cool, bro. Like, you didn't even make it through the first one. How do you have access to the game files through Spectate View? So I have a TR account because I was working on a broadcast this year. Fingers crossed, I still have a TR account next year. We'll figure that out. But because of that, I have access to the replay files because I have a friend, which is really nice. I don't know if he's here, but Tiv, he's awesome. He's very handsome and tall and generous and kind and... did I say handsome already? And yeah, he helps me out getting this stuff, which is great. Yeah, I am. I mean, I sent in an email. It's really funny because I was trying to help out another streamer who's interested. And I think they'll probably get it, so I'm really happy for them. But over the last few days, actually, like, since I gave him the contact details, I was like, what if I had LCS co-streaming? Like, I should probably just apply. Like, just, like, because what's the fucking harm in it, right? And if I'm just, like, to speak a little bit plainly, they just lost Dom, right? Dom just quit to be on C9 for the year. I think anyone that they can get, like, through the LCS side is kind of just, you know, right? No harm, reap all the homeless Dom viewers. Yeah, exactly. Like, and to be honest, I don't mind that. Like, if I can be a home for people that, like, want to watch the broadcast through not the experience of the other co-streamers, because I don't feel like anyone really co-streamed like Dom. In terms of, like, the vibe and the what have you. Remember to tell them that you casted Cadral's League, that'll convince them for sure? Nah. I mean, to be honest, I like... No one had the delay. 3-minute delay on a stream like Dom did. That is true. Yeah, like, there's... Like, when I think about... I'm not trying to... Like, I don't... Guys, like, please don't, like, take this as flame to the other people that, like, co-stream the LCS, right? But there's not really an analytical head that does, no? Like... There just isn't. Like, it's the personalities, and that's about it. Like, obviously, you've got the ex-pros, but it was only really Dom that was, like, trying to... Well, like, Dom only really watches the game for one thing in this analysis, right? So... So I do actually think there is... Especially with Dom gone, like, temporarily. Like, I feel like there is going to be a certain subset of viewers that are just going to feel a little bit disenfranchised, right? Yeah, like, Cadro doesn't do it as much anymore. And whenever I bring this up for some reason, people tend to, like, take it as if I'm, like, slighting Mark. It's like, no. Like, he's just... It's like, if it was a skill tree, like, he's opted into putting more points into entertainment as of late, and that's fine. Like, that's just what he wants to do. Like, and he enjoys co-streaming like that. So that's cool. But, oh, wow. LOL. Well, this is a slaughter pretty much since the grub incident. Yeah, I mean, it's everyone, like, everyone is gonna have their own, like, feel on what they enjoy more, right? And I just feel like right now there isn't really an analytical niche because the people that were analytical either don't co-stream anymore or don't co-stream like that anymore. So, I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be cool. Like, I'm not gonna be, like, fucking, you know, pushing glasses up on my nose. Here, actually, if they, like, did this rotation earlier, you know what I mean? But, Because anyone who's sat here in my stream and watched me, because I know there's like there's a lot of new people in here, but like for the regulars, they'll know how I'm gonna be and like chill. Like yeah, it's not gonna be obnoxious. It's gonna be like just breaking shit down. It's like wow, did that really need to have to happen? It's not gonna be anything groundbreaking. But yeah.
And for my English fans.
Yeah, that's also true.
Rest assured, friend, I am not that big-nosed
you know what?
gorilla.
Funnily enough, again, just because I'm always gonna speak a little bit like honestly and plainly when it comes to this stuff. The one thing for a while that's been semi-true in North America is that they don't really import their talent on any front, right? Like Kadra was a bit of an exception, and then they've for like co-streaming, and then obviously I'm talking about like the caster side like that. I don't think there's been a European on the caster broadcast on the broadcast for a while. But I'm hoping that that is also kind of a part of unique selling point. Right. So guys, we've done T1 versus TL. Just very quickly, just to lock in real quick. We've done T1 versus TL. We did GENG versus HLE. We have C9 versus Fearex. C9 versus Fearex, DK versus KT, which could actually be fun. Japan versus TL. What are we feeling? I think we run a C9 game, personally. I'm thinking we run a C9 game. C9 and then DK. Yeah. Yeah. I am an agreeal, chap. I am an agreeal. Let me just edit the title. This is BFX Blue Side versus C9. Done. C9 with all chat enabled? Yes, sir. Let's chat, scoreboard, time controls. Right, before we kick this one off, I'm going to run some ads. Again, it's just for the pre-rolls so that when new viewers join, they don't have to get the unskippable ads. So I'm going to run those. This one's going to be 90 seconds, a little bit lengthier than the last one. Stick around. We're not going to start the review until those ads are done. I'll see you in 90 seconds time. And then obviously if you're watching on YouTube or you're watching the VOD, you just skip 90 seconds ahead from this point and you are golden. I don't know if he's enabled. I don't think he's bad, but I think he requires a lot of gold / snowballing to be useful in pro. So for pro, he's probably not good. I would say for pro, he's not good. For like in solo queue and stuff, he's pretty good. What champs is he similar to? Well, naturally, there's a little bit of bleed over between like Xin Zhao because of the kit.
And for my English fans. Rest assured, friend, I am not that big-nosed gorilla.
I would say, yeah, like he's kind of like a weird baby between Xin Zhao and old Aatrox. It is a bit strange. It is a little bit strange.
And for my English fans. Rest assured, friend, I am not that big-nosed gorilla.
He's not an annoying champion unless he gets ahead. Once he gets ahead, he's very oppressive. Okay, I'm going to let this roll out now. The ads aren't quite finished, but it's in 1 speed, and they're going to meet by the time the ads are done. What do you think of 1xN and missing as a bot lane for LNG? I want 1xN to get onto a team where he's not just like J-Hort, bro. Like that kid is, I don't even know if I can call him a kid anymore. I don't know how old he is, but like mechanically he is very solid. Like he's a individually very, very like talented AD carry. One XN does feel like it's getting to a point where 1xN is becoming potential, man, and I kind of hate it. I kind of hate it, bro. He's 21? Okay, he's still got a little bit of time. No, but what I'm saying is, like, I think the uninformed or those who don't care are gonna very quickly start calling him potential man. Do you know what I mean? Like, those who just don't care, like, they're just gonna start doing it. They're gonna hear, they're gonna hear, like, oh my god, 1xn is so good, slash it has potential. Then they should be like, well, this guy hasn't done anything. And it's like, please. That's what I'm worried about. What do I think about this bot matchup? Player to player, I mean, big experience gap in the AD department. Thanatos? Yo, directed cam. Okay, I guess he's just playing Rek'Sai, so he's fine. This one's BFX versus C9, my friend. Did Jway get a team? Yeah, Jway did get a team, but I can't remember. Not Weibo, because Erha's on Weibo. Does anyone know? Does anyone remember? I'm doing good, Baku. How about you, bro? It is a mid team, but I don't know what mid team it is, but he's definitely on a team. TT? Nah, it wasn't TT. I think Jway's very nice on the sticks, though. Yo, Raptor, you gotta just flash and Q, bro. And APA just fucking question marks the gang. Bro, you can't make that up. That's so fucking funny. That was fucking good. Oh, he's on IG. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, there it is. C9 does have Mega America vibes. And I'm like rocking with it, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I think when you look at the league, like on paper, what the two leading rosters,
and for my English
C9
fans,
and Sentinels, right?
Rest assured, friend, I am not that big-nosed gorilla.
C9 and Sentinels. FlyQuest will be very developmental, I think, for the first 2 splits at least. Maybe in summer they can do something, but that'll be a while. Then there's obviously like Leon with Inspired and Saint. They didn't keep their AD, did they? Did they keep Henna? They got a different AD, right? Oh, they have Berserker. Yes, that's right. Fucking hell, how did I forget about that? Yeah. That could be serious. That could be serious. Like, it could be serious. That could be serious. How good is Berserker actually? I didn't watch him in the LCK. Bro, Berserker, like, I don't know how you guys feel, but I'm not gonna lie. That might, like, the Berserker DNF roster, that might have been the worst jail sentence I've ever seen in my life. Like, that, like, can anyone, legitimately, like, please, like, if someone can remember, like, feel free to like, make a suggestion here. Has anyone ever seen a oh? Ooh. Has anyone ever seen? Where is that Rise ult going? What did Vikla just do? What did Raptor just do? What are they doing? 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 Oh. Okay, it's fine. The dive is over. The dive is finished. The dive is finished, guys. It's fine. Yeah, but yeah, no, that like that jail time was insane. I hate to say it, but Vampire 2, we're gonna ignore that message, bro. Yeah, but like as much as I'll always defend. Oh, looks like comms are a little bit messy on this turn. They got there in the end though. Oh. Gulp. Oh, APA's here on a bit of a flank. Oh, Clear missed his Q, or his W. Don't matter though. Wow, that was very messy from C9. But yeah, like Rookie, like I'll always be Rookie's like biggest lawyer. And I want you guys to remember. If anyone ever tries to gaslight you into thinking they are a bigger Rookie fan than I am, okay? I want you to just remember, on the year that I was working on the LPL, on an official Riot broadcast, I said I would let Rookie step on me. So I don't want to hear any argument from anyone else about like being a Rookie lover, okay? He's as guilty as he is, like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, he's had some fucking bro, he's had some fucking years and stints where he's doing some fucking strange shit, bro. Look, it is what there's nothing about like Batman couldn't get this information out of me. If you were there, you saw it. Like this was broadcasted live to like to like 2,000 people. Saying that live is it's crazy. Keep that to yourself for your own good. But like, bro, we was at a point. I think at that point in the LPL, we knew that like we kind of had an idea that bullshit was happening in 2024. So it was kind of like, eh. Also, I think this is gonna sound really ego, but I think I want to say I had pretty. I knew I was going to the LEC. I think by that time, like I knew that the offer was on its way, so I was just like, "Fuck it, I'll just say whatever the hell I want, bro. Who cares? As long as it's not something freaky deaky, like at the time, like asking to get stepped on was like just seen as a meme." Raptor didn't even smite. He got it with grass Q. Raptor stole that with grass Q, man. That's the one that deals the least damage, right? Oh, I can only see depending on what one he has selected at the time. Well. Yeah, I agree. Sven is... I think he's like a little bit of both. Like, I don't think people like rate him correctly. I think they either like overglaze or they underglaze. Oh, bro, we will never forget OG Niels, bruv. Are you mad? What a fantastic rebrand, by the way. Like, Niels is such a shit name. Like, thank God he just decided to, like, go Sven. Okay. And exhaust. Now, what's taking them so long? Don't kill me. Yo. If he doesn't ult chat after that, I would be so surprised. Like, he genuinely almost just 2v1 them. Hey, so... Uh-oh. It's a complete fist fight. I'd chat so much if I was a pro. Nah, legit, by the way, I would too.
Inshallah.
Yo, Nitrocroft, thanks so much for the 11. Thank you so much, man. Nigel Farage, thanks for the 11. No. Bro, do you know what like freaks me out? It's like whenever you have like those crossovers that you're not expecting. Like I think about it like hypothetically. I mean, even like some of the people that I've had like message me or come up to me about my content, like when I was at like LTA Dallas. Where it's like there are some people that just like be doing shit outside of what you normally ever see them doing. Do you know what I mean? It's like imagine you like you do some real niche shit, and then it's like, I don't know, like a president of a country is just like a fan of yours. Like they watch your content. Like how fucking weird would that be?
And for my English fans,
like doesn't matter what
rest
specifically you do.
assured,
Like
friend,
if it's just
I am not that
not
big-nosed
mainstream.
gorilla.
Like it's not mainstream, it's niche, and it's just like, yeah, this guy who like runs this very important thing, yeah, he just taps in and watches your stuff. I missed your LTA somehow. To be fair, on the first day, I was out and about, like, with my partner. So I was, like, with all the fans and stuff. But then the second day, she was unwell. And I would have been otherwise alone at the event. So I decided to get airlifted up into basically, like, the VIP section. Shout out Dom. Dom hooked me up because I think high key, if I didn't message Dom and I messaged anyone else, it would have been like very long to get up there. To be fair, I did also message Raz, and Raz would have for sure probably got it done. But like, Dom is Dom, you know, like Dom was running things around that way. But hey, I mean, Jerry, if you're going to Worlds next year, I will almost certainly be there. I'll be. My visits to America are normally that time of the year anyway. So, as I Ooh. Yeah, as it's probably going to be October into November, I'll probably just quite literally go to Dallas the week the event starts, to be honest. The only thing that's going to be a piss take is I'm going to spend so much money on Ubers. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm going to spend so much money on Ubers, bro. I don't even want to think about it. Oh. Oh. Might have killed that guy, but... Yeah, it'll be really good, man. What's like great as well is that it is in DFW. Well, it's in Allen, but like you will probably fly there via DFW. I mean, you can go to Love Field too. Anyway, the point is both those airports are very accessible. Or of course, I know there will be some madmen that like just drive. Like there will be people that just drive to the event. But I'm really looking forward to it. I'm trying to like plan my travel to the States. I'm trying to plan my travel to the States because I don't know for like next year. Because I don't want to only go to America one time next year. I do want to see my partner more than twice in a year. That would be good. That would be appreciated. So I think... I'm not sure, but I might go during MSI. But the thing is, if I go during MSI, like, I am going to be so shagged. Like, MSI is in Korea. And I don't really like going to America when, like, I'm not going to be there for, like, 5 weeks or, like, 6 weeks. Like, I'd much rather go for, you know, extended periods of time. So I don't know. I might end up, like, just going for one long stint again, which sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, man. Down in Texas, bro. Which, like, made it so convenient when LTA Finals was in Dallas. Like, not to dox my... not to dox my girl, but... It didn't even take us 20 minutes to get to the event. Like, that place was close. Like, it was very close. very easy to drop into debt in Western countries, and you have to be very careful with your expenses, or is this view very bloated? I think it's probably very bloated because Baku, remind me where you're from again. Are you from not Qatar? I know you're from a Middle Eastern country. I just forget which one. But I know because it's like taxes in a lot of those countries which are a little bit more well off are generally like very low. Like the way that you guys finance yourselves is just very different compared to the West, right? So I think all in all, Tunisia, that's it. Sorry. But like the kind of MENA region, right? Like yeah, North Africa. I think it's a bit bloated. I don't think it's like as common. Yeah, like I don't know. The taxes aren't. You don't know where you heard the taxes that bad? Are they? Wait, are they shagged? Bro, I was always under the impression that in a lot of MENA countries they're like obviously it will vary country to country, but like you got the way that you guys pay tax, like you don't pay like income tax the same way that we pay income tax. Like your tax comes out of different aspects of your income, if that makes sense. Well, maybe I'm just very misinformed. Oh, I see. I see. But yeah, it's not really like that in the West. Like, I don't know. I'm definitely in a very unique position and like, you know, life view. So I don't want to speak for every single person in a Western country. But I feel like managing your finances is not a particularly difficult thing. Obviously, like, living a decent and comfortable life, all of these, like, I think it's always going to be like a give and take, right? But yeah, I do think that if you're in like certain circumstances, yeah, like I could definitely see it being kind of easy to slip into debt or things like this. But I for one have always been raised to be very, very, very financially responsible. Wow, they just gave up Akon like for free, like no contest. That's kind of nuts. Yeah, I mean, Banner Life, that's how I feel, but unfortunately, I mean, bro, I couldn't imagine being an American and paying tax. Like, that shit will piss me off so bad. Yeah, like, guys, fun fact. Fun fact, I've always said this. I could have an American passport. Like, actually, 2x, like, my, like, fingers crossed, soon-to-be wife is American, and then also my grandfather is American. Like, I'm like, I'm like one removed from just actually being an American citizen, by the way. I have NA blood? Not specifically NA blood, no. So my granddad immigrated from Barbados to the UK, and then from the UK to America, where he's lived, I want to say, for about 40 odd years. So he's been an American citizen for like 30 plus years. He's been an American citizen for a long ass time now. Yeah, I mean, they are trying they're running headfirst into that, and they're trying to drag everyone into it. It's really silly. Yep. I also have Canadian family too. My my auntie and some of my cousins are Canadian. Those guys are awesome. I haven't spoken to them in so long though. No, this is BFX's main roster. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it is. Yo, what's up, Alex? Hello, bro. Yeah, also, Andre, like, that is one of the reasons I legit just didn't want to move to Germany. Like, tax is so disgustingly high in Germany, bro. Like, Alex can tell you because he's there now, right? Like, Alex, as a freelancer, what's the tax rate again? It's like 45%, no? Like, it's really it might even like be like 48 or some like nonsense. Like, it's dummy high. It's dummy high. And it's like, I don't even do drugs or drink, so like Berlin it just sucks, man. It just sucks. Like, why would I even like, maybe if I was a cokehead and I loved alcohol, like I'd go, but like it's just not happening, man. It's just not happening. Yeah, like, no, exactly, right? Like, unless you're like working multiple projects, like you are not turning a profit unless you are like very well established and your regular broadcast is paying you like 60k. It probably has to be higher. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but I'm saying you have to make like 60k for it to like even be kind of worth. Oh my god, hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. The pay by itself is not that good. Like, you have to constantly be working up like many projects. Okay, guys, I have to use the toilet. I'm not gonna pause the VOD because that would be evil. Talk amongst yourselves, enjoy, and don't say anything bad whilst I'm gone. go, guys. Oh. I mean, I was watching it on my phone, bro. Don't even worry. Long shit, yeah, man. I had a lot of protein yesterday. How much protein did I have yesterday, actually? I must have cleared 100 and... I must have cleared 160 grams. I must have cleared 160 grams yesterday. I had so much chicken yesterday. I know that sounds very stereotypical, but I had so much chicken yesterday. Did you guys see that Bufo got kicked from his new team? Shut up, you're lying. Shut up, you are lying. I need a link right now. Right now. We will pause this motherfucker right now. What? What? Okay. 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Whippo out of French flair because of the rule set. Trayton just speak about it, but he have to let Whippo out of French flair because of the rule set saying that EMEA players, EMEA teams should only have 2 veterans max. Oh, and they had 3. I'm talking about, and they all, yeah, right. Trayton is rightfully bitter because they validated his team. They even already played scrims and now have to find another jungler. Wait, so they validate, is this going to be in French? This looks like it's in French. Yeah, it's in French. Okay. But, like, they validated his team. Well, that's fucking stupid, isn't it? So they validated his team. Okay, like, even if you want to be... Oh, oops, wrong thing. Even if you want to be a hater, like, if they validated the team and they, like, green-lit it, then why the hell are they going back? Why the hell are they like after the fact? Like if they've greenlit it and they're already scrimming, like what are we doing at that point? Like I know they have to be fair and they have to like they have to do that, but it's just very silly. Well, I mean, I think after the period incident, I think it was always potentially going to be a little bit difficult to get him on a big team. But I'm surprised he didn't find a team. Like, I think that mixed with, like, people... Like, the perception kind of shifting to Whippo as a kind of teammate being a little bit difficult to work with, which I don't think is actually... I don't think is, like, wholly true. Like, to me, Whippo as a teammate seems very, very flexible in terms of... If that FlyQuest documentary is anything to go by, he's actually a very, very versatile colleague in terms of, like, it looks like he knows how to mediate. It looks like he very much can be that, like, inspired-esque player where it's like, hey, like, I'm going to be very direct and to the point, and if we don't, like, suck it up, then, you know, then we can just fucking lose. You know, I think there's something there. And yeah, like, if he's good enough, teams won't care. But I think it's a bit hard to say. Oh. It's a fucking fiesta, boys. Sven's dead. The rest of C9 are kind of in a nice position to reconnect here. Turn combo could be deadly. There we go, right onto Diablo. He's fucking one shot. Boom. Oh. APA, you need to turn around and protect the wave, bro. Okay, well done. if you're going to go end top with them. Did Diablo just stun himself on the rocks? There is a chance, but we do not go back. Oh my days. Shut down. Volume increase. Do I have a favorite rapper? It's Kendrick Lamar, yeah. It's Kendrick Lamar. Right. That was a banger game, I can't lie. Right, what are we thinking, guys? We've done TLT. Have we done? We did TLT1, C9 BFX, the GENG HLE. What do you guys want next? We've got. Oh yeah, DKKT. That's right. Yeah, that was what we said. That's not me and it's shut down. Shut down. You do currently not have an active public live stream. Bus? Okay, well, YouTube is still going. Okay, that's good. They just wanted to lie to me. Right, I need to run 2 minutes of ads, guys, so the pre-roll stay off. This one is obviously a little bit lengthier. If you're on the YouTube VOD, you can obviously just skip ahead 2 minutes. If you're here live, do what you want to do. But we won't start the review until the 2 minutes are done. So I'll see you in 2 minutes. Oh, oops. Just do the time controls. That's not me and it's shut down. Is this KT Academy team? Yeah, most of it. Most of it. Guys, Guys, I'm very depressed looking at the messages I'm looking at right now. I cannot give you any context. I have to get that off of my chest. Why I'm visibly looking at is kind of making me upset, but it's okay. We're having a good stream right now. I will not be perturbed. Is it about the NLC? No, it's not about the NLC, believe it or not. I can't speak about it. I can speak about it in the future maybe, but I can't speak about it right now. But I just have to, like, if I seem a little off key, or I seem a little loopy, it's just like sometimes you read something and you're just like, man. Sometimes you just wish shit was a little different. All right, ads are done. Here's KT versus DK. And DK are playing with Shovel today. Were they playing with Lucid before? Co-streaming? No. Not to do with co-streaming. You cannot guess. I will not say. I need to change the title. Oh yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is DK versus KT. All I can say is that it's to do with employment, and that is it. I can't say anything else. I cannot. That's a good trade. Oh yeah, we can volume decrease now. This is the longest I have to shut down. Employment or lack thereof? Kind of both, to be honest. That's the best part. Oh, Showmaker's Q disappeared as he threw his E. That's really unlucky. I just realized that we're already on game 4. These games have been super quick, eh? Luck, no problem, Zarf. Enjoy your luck, peace. Didn't he signed a contract extension though? That wasn't that his own doing. Like we could have soon come had him on what do you call it? On HLE. Wasn't it like Zeka's contract expired this year? It would have been renewed by now, but like Zeka's contract expired. this year, but it was renewed, and then also like BDD just like signed a contract extension, so it was kind of whatever. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It is weird. Like, it's hard. It is hard. Oh my god, Showmaker, bro. Boss? I mean, I guess he's not expecting the owner to be where she is, but like... You're not sold on the Aatrox jungle? I actually quite like Aatrox jungle. I think it's good. I actually think it will be very good next year. I think it will be very good next year with the upgraded jungle item, because you get more XP once it's completed. So farming junglers in general will be very good, but I actually think he's going to be good. Because of that. Like, Aatrox scales decently off level. I know my camera's in the way. But like the way that his E scales... Oh, oops. The way that his E scales, hopefully nothing's happening on the map. Oh, they took the healing. The healing just has a flat health scaling now. It used to scale off it, but like he scales okay off levels. Like he likes the levels, so it's good. His base stats are very important. Yeah, and then I also think it's good with comps that are committing with dive. Like, he's not a dive enabler, but like he is adding so much extra damage to that dive that it's a bit nuts. Yeah, he could do both. Ugh. He was always very good at doing both. Uh-oh, 1v1 top lane. Looks like Sarah's out of it. Career. Flashed out. Blocked away. Ult onto 2. That's a very good turn. Or that knockback might have stopped the snowball here, but Smash is still kind of frying. Showmaker looks very dead. And now next rotation. World Ender is done. Charvel don't flash. Good. Good discipline. Really well played. I think we're doing a bit too much now. Oh. Okay, flash for flash. Oh. Oh. Ginger. He got AD flash as well. Like, I think it's fine. Like, you as a jungler, you're always happy taking AD flash. Guys going home is playing everyone shush. And volume increase. Oh. Wait, I just realized. Okay, is no one saying anything, or is Twitch chat dead? Because there was a time yesterday. Can I just get in a live check? Because yesterday I was watching some streams yesterday, and the Twitch chat literally died. Okay, cool, no problem. That's it. If everyone's chilling, I don't mind. But yesterday there was a bug with Twitch. There was a bug with Twitch yesterday, where the only people that could tweet. The only people that could type were moderators and communicating through like subs and like watch streaks and shit like that. It was really silly. Yeah, I'd never seen anything like it. Yeah, if everyone's chilling, I'm happy. That's fine by me. Early rollout for Twitch Interaction 2019, 2020. Bomboclat 2029. Yeah, we're just so nuts. You just don't usually see it. All because KeSPA downloaded League, Twitch died. Yeah, bro. My girlfriend is a very, very big KeSPA fan. So when she said that KeSPA was playing League, I was like, oh hell no. It's fun though. It's always really enjoyable watching people who normally aren't very like in the League space. Like play League. Always without fail. Very fun. Oh, I can play. Ah. Oh no, they cooked it, I think. Okay. Ask to cast his games. I don't think I have a line of connection to KeSPA, guys, unfortunately. And I think he was only playing one game. Because he's a big time variety streamer, no? Like he only plays variety. Oh, a better flank on top side. I think Smash is dead, guys. Oh, why cleanse? Why cleanse? You're just dead. Just accept it. I guess Dragon is in 4 minutes. There's no important... Well, Arakon's up. That could be important. Like, this is only good in a hypothetical world where, like... they're getting an ult, you know? Oh, well, this guy also shouldn't be dying. Oh, Shiwu. Good flash at least. How do I make this about Gruma? And me when I'm the evil-ass evil guy. Gruma would die twice there. There you go, bro. Wowzers. Good backstep from Sharple there. He would have definitely died. Oh my goodness. Guys, I think KT are fried. Good night, Fenrir.
And for my English fans, rest assured, friend, I am not that big-nosed gorilla.
Kids these days glued to their phone. If you saw what was on my phone. Oh my god, that was a really weird texture bug. Did you see that with Shiru's W there? Is it Sunday today or Monday? It's Monday today. I think I'm technically able to maybe have a meeting with someone I need to speak with. But I am unsure. That quad? Oh, that guy's in Smash. He got it! Pentakill for Smash, my goat. Yeah, it's to do with the content stuff next year, and Shavd is gonna die. My goat. Yeah, it's to do with the content stuff next year. Yeah, just someone I might be working with kind of closely, depending on how things go. Well, it was a mini banger. This one wasn't that bad. Oh, I thought I recognized this guy on the track. Okay. What do we want next? We've kind of run through a lot of the good games. We have Nongshim versus Japan, T1 versus Nongshim. I think those are the last two games, really. I don't think anyone... No one really wants to watch DRX versus DNF, right? I would imagine that is a no-go from everyone. I think let's go Nongshim into Japan, and then we'll round out with a hopefully like 3 number go up. I guess it is true. Who's playing? Right, let me see who's playing on Nongshim. Let me see who's playing on Nongshim. It's like I've forgotten. Oh, it is kind of their actual team. Okay, we'll do T1 to close out the stream. We'll do T1 to close out the stream. Right. Before we go with this review, I'm gonna have to run ads for 90 seconds. Again, it's just to keep the pre-rolls off, so when people join in, they do not get ads on Twitch. If you're watching the YouTube VOD, you can just skip 90 seconds ahead roughly from here, and you're golden. Yes. See you in 90 seconds, guys. If you get hit, I am very sorry. Oh. Oh, this game looks stompy. Maybe we do just do T1 versus Nongshim. Huh. Like, this doesn't even look fun stompy. This just looks stompy. Okay, fuck it. We'll do T1 Nongshim. The timeline kind of spoiled that, but I'm happy it did. There we go. T1 versus Nongshim. Yes. Okay. Thoughts on Nongshim roster? I think Sponge is bad, bro. I think if it's a different jungler, I'd be cool with this Nongshim roster, but I just... Bro, he played a Kiana game the other day, and I've just never seen someone so actively throw like a game. But I don't know, it's just kind of, you know, like... I want to be excited about Scout being back in the LCK, but I just don't know if I can. Oh, we can go. Watch Naoki on a LPL playoffs. It might be worst thing I've ever watched. He won, but it looked like match fixing. Gulp. Oh, does anyone speak Korean? They're all chatting. Scout said something in Korean. And then Pace said something. Oh, they paused, so it was probably like ready to go, ready. I don't read Korean though. They should have kept Gideon. I hate to say it, but you might be right. That's wholesome. I agreed. let me change this. Yeah, I'm also surprised about its high priority in pro play, but you know, if you want to run a front-to-back composition, I think it's still pretty decent. Okay, I mean, redive, no? Or you don't care that much? You don't care that much. Okay. Not worth the time. Spun doesn't know his Q auto tracks after flash. Smile.
And for my English fans, rest assured, friend, I am not that big-nosed gorilla.
Thank you for the follow, Fox. Hello, sir. Whoa. And he executed. Oh my god. Wow. Thorin didn't even touch him. Bro, could you imagine T1 with, like, a more consistent top laner? Like, could you imagine how frightening that would be? Like, they're already obviously a very frightening team. Like, a lot of nameplate, like, buff and aura going on too. But, like, could you imagine for a sec? Like, this version of T-Run, this iteration of T1, like, let's just say that they had, like, Keen, or they had Kingen, or they had, like, any of these other very consistent tops. Like, you think Chovy and if Chovy and Faker swap teams, they'd be better or worse? Pardon me. The thought of Chovy... The thought of Chovy playing with Owner is very enticing. I actually think... I don't know if they... I think they would just both be well off. I don't think there's, like, a correct answer. Like, I think they'd just be, like... To me, I think Owner would be more enabled with Chovy mid. But I don't know how the team functions without, like, Faker's experience / shot calling, because it seems like he is a very, very big part of that. So that would be, like, the big question. And then as for Faker on GENG, I think GENG just benefits from having someone who can, like, keep nerves cool and ensure that people aren't choking. I've been told Faker is the coach, IGL, and manager. Yeah. But it's not like they don't have shot callers on T1, guys. It's just that, like, Faker is Faker. I don't think I should have to really... Hey. Yeah. Yeah, man. Like, who else is going to be able to tell him that he can just first pick, like, Mundo for his first time at Worlds? Can only be Faker. Sponge, I don't know if you have to flash there, bro, but love. Oh. Dude, Ornn looks good as fuck here, though. Lock it in. Yeah, like, we've got Faker educating people on champions. Do you know what I mean? Like, and even the W is not really that complex. W is literally, what's the other ability that functions like that? Like Tom Kench E? And there's one other. Oh my days. Wait, they just got ran. It's very silly bean. It's very silly bean. But this is what I'm doing the stream for, in part. Like, I would have watched these games anyway, but like, the amount of people that I've had come in and be like, yo, thank you for streaming this, like, it's worth it to me. Again, the only thing is you just have to put up with me being in the bottom left. Like, I legit think I could just run these streams. I could legit just run these streams without me being in the chair. And they would do just as well. Like, people would just show up and fucking chill and tap and, like, type. Mute mic cam, I'm trying to focus. Yeah, my bad. Oh yeah, I had it muted. My fault. Because it was, you know, we had some bad faith actors. I can turn it back on now. Oh no, wait, is it soundboard or sound alerts? I think it's sound alerts. Soundboard I have to have muted. Because what was really weird, and I guess they must just be like coded as the same like program, was when I did that little bit of recording to give to my editor, but I was like on stream, but I had it muted. The fact that it rerouted to soundboard is really weird. So I guess they must be like built on the same program, and like the properties just decided to match because it was funny. Oh goodness. Okay. Hold on. Yo guys, Nongshim might be doing a thing here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Guys, Nongshim might be doing a little thing here. Oh, good night, Kingen. It's a good R. Just deletes the wave. Can you get the cannon? He does. Ta! Oh, that's jokes. He's actually buying a lot of time here. Oh my god. He can't go anywhere though, that's the problem. Can he maybe TP in that little push there? Can he get out? Can he get out? TP now? TP, TP? No. I think he had to go straight after the blast cone. I think he couldn't walk. Yeah, and then at that, yeah, like it's either you just execute or like if you want to do it, I think you have to TP like as soon as you take the blast cone. Good attempt, bought a lot of time, but also like now he's down for a lot of time whilst Thorin is clearing bot. Oh, Pays is gonna have to cleanse. Good, good, good. Well, guys, big problem. Sponge is the one with the gold. Can he keep it locked down? He has 2.5 items at 16 minutes. This is like solo queue levels of Fed. This is solo queue levels of Fed. Oh, do they know that Doran's there, though? Well, they know he's there now. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Really good E by Scout. Really well timed. If Kerry is allowed to just run through them all there with R, then I think the fight is over. I think Pays will be able to start to like contribute. Mel is very fucked up. I really think like Mel, the big thing for me with Mel, I actually don't have an issue with like, I do have an issue with her kit. The issue with her kit that I have is that I still feel like the W needs to be on a way tighter window. Like, I don't think that W should be up. The W is up for 3/4 of a second, right? Yeah, 3/4 of a second. This, for sure, this ability needs to be nerfed to be either half a second or like, honestly, even 1/4 of a second. Like, this ability is so powerful that it should not be for anything other than very precise burst window counters, in my opinion. And I know that that skews it up to be a very, very potentially high elo or higher elo skewed champ than they want. But I'm sorry, like the W is just so overloaded in what it does that by design it shouldn't be lasting 3/4 of a second. And then the other big thing for me is the readability of her kit. Like, I think the readability of her kit is horrible unless you play against a lot of Mel. Like, if an E flies out towards me, I don't know whether or not it's going to root me or slow me. Like, 70% of the time. Because the hitbox is so finicky. And the way, like, just the very specific missile speed of the spell is just so what it is. That sometimes it feels like I've been slowed, and then I get rooted at the end as it explodes. Like, there's no... It's very strange. And then, also, I just think that the Q hitbox visually looks odd, and it's a very hard spell to actually sidestep. You basically have to bait Mel into throwing it the wrong way. So those are the main issues with Mel. For me. But you can get hit by it when it's faded? Oh, that's really silly. And yeah, that's the other thing, like... I think with Mel, the point that I think they're
And
missing...
For my English fans.
Let's just watch
Rest
this fight.
assured, friend, I
Oh,
am
they blew
not
Sponge
that
up.
big-nosed gorilla.
There's 2 fights in a row where Sponge is just deleted. And T1 are going to win the game. Because even though Nongshim were in like a really good game state, they were never really like that far ahead, so it just doesn't really matter. And Carrier, he's going to die. Okay. Like, one thing, and this is like a kind of a game design philosophy pillar. Oh my god, he lived with Catalyst. That was really clutch, Faker. Well played. Like, I get this game design pillar from Halo, but one thing that they really took into account, especially when they were making the Covenant weapons in that game, was they wanted the weapons to be fun to shoot, but also they wanted it to be fun to be shot at, right? And I think when you apply the same thing to Mel, that's like the comedy of it. Is, I don't know if you guys ever played Mel, but she's a very fun champion to play. But it's like, they didn't account for what it's like to play against the champion. Or they accounted for how fun it was to play the champion so much that they didn't really take into consideration that playing versus her is miserable under a lot of circumstances. And even more circumstances than when she's actually in strong positions, you know, where maybe she's blocking Maokai or Namio or some of these like big slow rolling projectiles that are really obnoxious. Hey there, it reflects autos too. Yeah, it should definitely just like dissipate autos. It should definitely just dissipate autos. Like, I'm down for it to still reflect spells, but I don't think it should like reflect them. I was wondering where Carrier was going there, but then I saw the ult from Ona, and they have killed Sponge. They will kill Sponge momentarily. Oh, never mind. They will kill Scout instead. Thank you very much, Sponge. Oh my god, Ona just glided. It just is what it is, isn't it? Like, he's just the best jungler of right now. Right now, an all-time mate? Nah. I think he's probs second or third. But if you put him any lower, you're fucking crazy. I like... You can't put him any lower than third. But he's definitely the best jungler of right now. I would almost argue it's not close, but there's a few... there's not even a few candidates. I think it's just Kanavi, no? It's literally just Kanavi. And then there's Tarzan. Did I say Tarzan or Tarzan? I feel like I just said Tarzan. My fault if I said Zand. Not the Zanium, bro. Hashtag poopy pants. Oh, man. Bro, I don't know how you can show face after that comes out, man. Bro, after your... Bro, how can you ever show face as that kind of person after after it comes out that you shit yourself? Oh, like, bro. How can you ever be evil? Well, this has been a banger game at least. When arguing with Nikic like 2 weeks ago, he shifted the focus on how weird it was that his girlfriend at the time,
for my English fans,
thank you, Sion,
rest assured, friend, I am not that big-nosed gorilla.
was inspecting his underwear to find that information out. No, instead of the fact that you shot your pants. Yes, bro. And then also, like, are you just not like, are you not laundering your, are you not like doing the, are you not washing them? Like, what's going on? Like, why? Like, if they're in the dirty bin, like, cool, no problem. But like, you just keeping them around, like skid marks, like, and all. Like, we're just letting the motherfuckers dry and then you putting them back on. Like, what are you doing, bro? Oh, this is a very disjointed fight. It might still work though, because I think they're on top of Taeyun very happily. But they are getting fried by that equalizer. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. Wowzers. They're just going to end top. They do have the time, and they've got the wave. What is the bracket format for this tournament? I'll pull it up in a sec, because I'm probably going to end stream after this. But it looks really strange. Okay. Well, those are the KeSPA Cup games, guys, that we like care about. So we have the groups. Almost every group is concluded. There's a last chance qualifier that happens on the 12th. This is the 11th. So there's a little break right now. No. Games tomorrow, but they are TBD. Oh, so this is for DNF, Nongshim, and Cloud9. I'm not sure how this is gonna work, because the way that they're scheduled indicates to me that these look like best of threes. These look like best of threes. So I guess we'll see. But these guys, it looks like C9, Nongshim, and DNF are just gonna be playing. So I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow. But it looks like a C9 DNF and Nongshim day. And then after that, it just looks like the 6 qualified teams. Wait, was? Hanwha, D+, and T1 are in this. Oh, it's 4, so only one team. Oh, okay, oh, it's like a little double. Yeah. Okay, I'm with it. And then it's 4 teams in the upper bracket into insta-loser bracket. Okay, I get it. I'm with it. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't want to say it, but why does KeSPA have a better format than Worlds? Don't say it too loud, bro. Don't say it too loud. Don't say it too loud. All right, chat. Thank you for hanging out today. These last couple of streams have obviously been very cool. Had a lot of new faces via the reach of people just trying to watch KeSPA Cup. I am now gonna head off. I'm gonna end stream because I need to start making content and just a whole bunch of other things. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. You know, again, if you're not in the Discord, if you're a new face, feel free to join it. I'll also put this in the YouTube chat too. yeah, feel free to join. We chill and talk in there. In a couple of days' time, when the Game Awards is on, it's basically like E3. We're gonna be chilling out in there and watching all of the. Actually, no, I'm allowed to stream it, so never mind. Ignore me. I'm actually gonna stream the Game Awards in a couple of days. So if that variety tickles your fancy, then extra feel free to stick around and come back for that stream. I think that's on Friday. But yeah, we'll be covering all of the KeSPA Cup still, regardless, until its conclusion on Sunday in this exact format. So I'll see you around tomorrow for more KeSPA Cup coverage. Yeah, peace. Have a good rest of your day, night, morning, evening, wherever you are. See you soon.